Okay, this is the second video on Pythagoras theorem, and this one is to help us work out how to find the shorter side, so not necessarily the longest one. A quick reminder then of Pythagoras theorem. It works for right angle triangles, and we need to be able to label our sides. C is always the longest one. The other two are A and B. And Pythagoras theorem states that c squared equals a squared plus b squared. Or if you want, a squared plus b squared equals c squared. Let's take a look at a couple of examples. Let's say this is 12 centimeters, this is 19 centimeters, and we want to find the length x. Note that this is different from the previous video. In the previous video we were trying to find the longest side, which was always a c. Here it's one of the shorter ones. So let's see how we go about working that out. We label our sides as ever. C is the longest one, the other two don't matter, A and B. So Pythagoras theorem states that we're going to use this version of it here. A squared plus b squared equals c squared. A is 12, so we're going to go 12 squared plus x squared equals 19 squared. 12 times 12, 144, plus x squared. 19 times 19 gives us 361. Hopefully you can see here we're going to have to subtract these two to get our x squared. We're going to take away 144 from both sides. So in this case x squared is going to equal 361, take away 144. So let's put that in the calculator and move this down for a wee bit more space. So 361, take away 144 equals 217. We want our x here, so x is going to be the square root of 217, and x then is going to be, so if we go square root of answer equals 14.7. So the answer to this one is 14.7 centimeters. Let's take a look at another example. So, right angle triangle. This is 12 centimeters. This is 8 centimeters, and let's call this one P. We're trying to work out the length of this side here. Pythagoras theorem states that a squared plus b squared equals c squared. We need to label our sides, of course. C has to be the longest one, the one opposite the right angle. A and b don't matter. Let's call this one A. Let's call this one B. A squared. So p squared plus 8 squared equals 12 squared. P squared plus 64 equals 144. Again, I hope you see, to work out the p squared, we're going to have to take away 64 from 144. We're taking away 64 from both sides here. If we take away that, we're going to get 80. So p equals the square root of 80. Again, let's put that in our calculator. Square root of 80 equals, and our answer then is going to be 8.94 centimeters.